I am just dying over here. I love making YouTube videos, but I gotta tell you, I'm not a pro at this. And so every day there's always something new. Hello everyone, my name is Antonika Chanel and I'm a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner, and I love sharing with people just like you how I have increased my body's ability to reduce toxic load, how to reverse dis-ease, and to live more sustainable using holistic practices that are easy for everybody to implement. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you what I do to have kissable skin in 3 easy steps. Are you ready for this? The key to improving any aspect of your life is to have a healthy obsession of learning. You gotta love learning, and that's what I love doing. I love learning, I love teaching, and I love being here with you. So in today's broadcast, I'm gonna tell you 3 simple steps to start having a healthier, kissable skin. Now, majority of the time throughout the year, I'm working on a cruise ship, and I am providing lectures and teaching people about healthy skin. I'm teaching people about how to reverse disease, and I'm performing acupuncture. Yeah, it's a real thing, acupuncture on a cruise ship. And one of the number one things that I tell all of my patients is, do you dry brush? I ask them, do you even have a dry brush at home? Because if you don't have a dry brush at home, well, today you're gonna know why you need to have one. Back in the day, before I ever even knew what dry brushing was, I used to use a stick like this with a brush like that, and I would put soap on it, and then I would scrub my whole entire body, not realizing that that was the wrong way to use this brush. My friends, this is a dry brush, and this dry brush is used on dry skin. Dry brush is an old Ayurvedic practice, and basically, when you dry brush every day, you are essentially getting rid of the dead skin cells, increasing the circulation, and you are helping moving the lymphatics. Now, our lymphatics is the drainage system in our entire body. And when we drain, when we improve the circulation of our lymphatics, we are helping our body detoxify. So if you would like to get a dry brush and you want 20% discount off of your dry brush, you can check the link in the description where I provided a way for you to get 20% off of your next purchase of your dry brush. So that is tip number 1. Step 1, thing number 1, go get a dry brush. You will never regret this purchase again. And if you're a traveler like me, backpacker, nomad, person who works on a cruise ship or a yacht, you can just simply take your stick off and throw this in your bag or your backpack and use this when you're on the go. Very simple way to, carry your dry brush with you whenever you are traveling. I don't always carry a dry brush with me. A lot of times I'll just buy one wherever I'm at if I'm going to be at a certain location or destination for a longer period of time. So you can get 20% off of your dry brush purchase with me today. So let's talk a little bit more about what else you can do. Have you ever heard of using coconut oil in place of lotion? Coconut oil is incredible. I've been using coconut oil after being out in the sun, after being out in the water, because it hydrates the body and it replenishes the body of a lot of, the hydration, okay? And that's what we need, especially when we've been out in the sun. But most importantly, this is how I apply my essential oils. Whenever I use my essential oils, I always put on a coat of coconut oil because coconut oil increases the body's absorption by 10%. Isn't that amazing? So if you were to use essential oils neat, right out of the bottle, then you would only get 4% absorption. But with coconut essential oil all over your body, you get 10%. How is this possible? Because when you mix coconut oil with essential oils, you are giving the essential oil more ability to spread over more parts of the body because it's mixing in with the coconut oil and it's stretching. The coconut oil is stretching your essential oils. So you're going to get more out of your essential oils anyways just by using it with coconut oil. Let's take a look at some other tips that I have for you. Kissable lips in 3 easy steps. We just talked about coconut oil, and we're gonna talk about next essential oils. Hello. Who doesn't use essential oils these days? I mean, isn't that like the norm? Essential oils are nature's best for us. They are incredible for our skin, for our blood. And in fact, there are a lot of food products that have essential oils in them. There are a lot of skincare products that have a lot of essential oils in them. They're just literally everywhere. So if you're worried about being a Crunchi Betty, don't worry. It's totally trending. So you can just come on over and trend right with us and start using essential oils. Today, we have a BOGO offer. And it is buy one, get one free, deep blue, and get past tense essential oils for free. I love doTERRA. I stand behind doTERRA because doTERRA has this, relationship with the developers and the harvesters who harvest our essential oils, and they can guarantee that these oils are unadulterated and they are the purest. So deep blue is what I often use after a long walk or a very good run in the morning. I'll use this when I'm feeling a little achy after coming off of the reformer, or if I just want a deeper relaxation after a yoga session. Deep blue is really great for aches and just soreness in the body and muscle tension. And past tense is a really great essential oil that you can use topically that is very invigorating. But most importantly, I use it to help me with my head tension. So forget the other stuff that you've been using, the over-the-counter medication, and start using something a lot more natural. And today, just for being here, you can get that deep blue and that past tense oil together for the price of one. Isn't that a great deal? The next thing that I want to share with you is what I love using on my skin. I just partnered with this company, and I have to be honest with you, I don't often talk about all these things, but like makeup, because I hardly even wear makeup. I'm not even like that girl who stands in front of the mirror and puts makeup on all the time. In fact, that was something that I had to later develop when I started working on cruise ships, because wearing makeup is like literally a part of the uniform. And so as I started experiencing the trauma with wearing makeup all the time, getting up a half an hour earlier and having to take all your makeup off before you go to bed, or having to refresh your makeup, I just thought there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a healthier way. After seeing how much toxicity and how much junk is in makeup. I mean, if you haven't looked on the back of makeup containers these days, I think you'd be surprised about what is actually in them. And so I partnered with this company called Crunchi, and Crunchi creates very clean makeup that is free from any types of preservatives and junk that your body eventually absorbs just because you're putting it on your skin. Your skin is the largest organ, and whenever we put anything on our skin, lotion has got propylene glycol, polyparabens, has coloring, colors and dyes, and all that adds to the toxic load. So Clarilight is new to Crunchi, and it's new to Crunchi, and it is a toner. It hydrates, it revitalizes your skin, and it is just wonderful for both men and women. But let me tell you about the ingredients in Crunchi. You've got birch, you've got willow, you've got fruit extracts, hyaluronic acid, you've got tea tree, and aloe. I mean, these are 3 or 6 ingredients that are essential for our skin. Birch is excellent for the skin and giving it that glowing complexion, and willow really improves the appearance of the skin tone, and it just makes your skin so much more radiant. Whether you're living in Florida or you're living in Alaska, the elements that we are exposed to can really deteriorate our skin over time, causing us to age faster. Then the fruit extracts from blueberries is really, really a good source of what is it? Alpha hydroxy acid, which is going to help us create more collagen in our skin. Hyaluronic acid also is really good for preserving collagen in our body or in our skin and our face. And green tea, excellent cleanser and excellent for keeping the skin clear. And aloe vera is just really good for any type of skin blemishes or sunburns or anything like that. Just really wonderful ingredients. The wonderful thing about using a toner, if you're not already using a toner, is that toners improve the appearance of skin, and they also help hydrate sensitive skin. So whether you've got dry skin or you've got sensitive skin, you want to have a toner to put on your face after you've washed it. And then this particular toner has exfoliating properties. It's consciously packaged using non-plastic, packaging, and the glass bottles are recyclable, along with a lot of the containers. They're made out of cardboard, and you can literally bury it in your backyard, and in a couple of months or so it's going to be gone. Leaping Bunny certified. Do you even know what this is? Well, it means that this company is cruelty free. We don't test on animals, and a lot of companies out there test on animals, and that's something that we want to be conscientious of, because animals are a part of the ecosystem, and keeping them caged in laboratories and testing on their skin doesn't really benefit us at all. In fact, it's just another reason why we shouldn't be using that kind of product. So if you're interested in using more clean makeup and you're looking for something that is going to turn around your regimen, you want to get rid of all of the costume makeup, or maybe you just want to have something that you can wear every single day, then I highly recommend that you check out the link in my description below and browse around the Crunchi store and consider using Crunchi makeup and trying it out for yourself. I've been using this makeup for about 2 months now, and I'm so impressed with the results. Sometimes I just end up going to sleep with makeup on and forgetting that I did, and I wake up the next morning not having to worry about pimples all over my face. So those are my 3 tips. Actually, that was 4. Use a dry brush. Use coconut oil all over your body. Start using essential oils all over your body, and turn to a more cleaner makeup, and consider using Crunchi. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any of the links that you see here in the description are affiliate links, and you purchasing from my affiliate links allows me to make money so I can continue making videos just like this for you. I dedicate my life to traveling the world on world-class cruise ships and speaking to people just like you about your unlimited potential to heal, reverse disease, lose weight, and achieve any type of health challenges that you might be going through. It is my passion, and I'm driven to provide a level of education that will help you shift your perspective on how you look at your health. Anything is achievable, especially when you put your mind to it. If you like the content in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for fresh new content every week.